that off and uh, is everything working? Come on, come on, reactive. There you go. Okay, we're in. Hello, Panda. And welcome to another episode of Sketchalog. I am joined by my lovely host. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Emmy, or I go by BunnyGhostie on Reddit and various other socials. I am a NSFW voice actress. I also do some streaming. Yeah, I don't know what else to say.
How long you been doing this for?
Oh goodness. I've been doing this for just over a year now. I think I started in April 24.
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And what made you kind of decide to start doing content like this online? Was it like, did you make like, were you doing voice acting stuff beforehand, or was this just like you wanted to get into this, so you just started?
So I had been like a big fan of like it sounds bad, but like of like the genre that I do.
Mm-hmm.
I've been a big fan for like quite a while. So I've been listening to it for about a decade now. So it was like I kind of just started out of a oh, wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be hilarious if I just kind of like dipped my toes into it and
Right.
from there I got some good reception, so I was just like, okay, let's just do it. Let's go for it and see how it goes. And it's gone pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah. The best career decisions are always made based off of a bit. So I respect that.
Right. That's kind of what it was. I was like, it would be hilarious, and no one will ever see it. And people did, and people were really nice, and I was like, oh shit, I've got to do this.
Geez, I have to make this as a commitment now. Oh man.
Yeah,
Uh,
right. I've got to schedule this in now. Oh god.
well, since we're just getting started, do you have any vocal warm ups that you like doing before you get started on a recording session?
None like that you would like say professionally. So like I don't do like the scales or anything, but I do kind of put some music on and just scream to it.
Yeah, okay. I mean,
Like yeah, I just sing along to music, and from there I feel like I'm warmed up enough.
fair enough. What are some parts of the voice acting process that you feel like people don't really think about too much?
Oh goodness. Probably like the admin time that goes into it. So, like researching, finding a script, maybe writing your own script, doing the research for that, and then from there, the recording process is the recording process, and then doing all of the editing. So, if you edit yourself, like finding all of the SFX and everything like that, and editing can take a really long time
Mm.
because like you might need to put like reverb or some kind of effect on it, so I think the editing process also takes up time. So it's like the before and the after the recording I feel like people don't take into account sometimes, and it takes a lot of time.
Interesting. What's your least and what's your favorite and least favorite part of the process?
Oh, my favorite, oh gosh, my favorite as much as I moan about it, my favorite actually would be the editing.
Mm-hmm.
I actually really enjoy like sitting down and going through it, doing editing and whatnot. I could spend like hours doing that. And then my least favorite part is actually recording it, just because I get so nervous.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I get so nervous beforehand. So recording anything, I'm like I have to really hype myself up for it. But like the editing, I'm like, oh, I could do this all day.
Mm. And then, yep. So for any kind of actor, improvisation is a good tool to have in your back pocket. Do you find it easy or difficult to improvise should you ever need to?
Ooh, it's like half and half. Sometimes I feel like it's really easy depending on like the kind of script or the kind of vibe that it's going for.
Mm-hmm.
I have a background, like my degree is actually in drama and in acting. So you would think it would be really easy for me to improv, but sometimes I find it really difficult if like the script is, I don't know, hyper specific or something. I'm just like, what do you say? What do I need to do? I don't know what like to improv here. But sometimes it's easier like if it's a bit more general, or if it has like maybe there's a direction that's like, oh, give praise or degrade or something like that. I'm like, oh, okay, I can kind of do this. But any other time, I'm probably like, oh god, what do I say now? But it's okay because you can just pause it and you can think about it and then come right back.
Yeah, exactly. That's actually a good lead up into the next question. So, coming from an artist and having interviewed a fair share of artists, I know getting details for commissions can be more confusing than it has to be. So, what are some best practices for you when it comes to like getting projects or like commissions and stuff like that? What are some things that a job or a script can say to make your life easier?
I would say I'm someone who's like, give me every single detail ever. I want to know exactly what you want, and I want to know exactly what you need. Give me a whole play-by-play. I don't mind. Give me just as much information as you can, and I'll put it all together and I'll see what I can do. So I'm a hanker. Like, I'm really into getting like all the nitty-gritty details. The more I have, I feel like the more I have to work off.
Right.
But in terms of scripts and stuff, I would say general directions or like the way someone says something. If you want something said in a specific way, just say it. Like, just put it in. It's absolutely fine. Because I feel like sometimes it can go off piece or something. Maybe someone will say something in a way that you're like, oh, that wasn't what I was thinking. But if you have the directions, just go for it.
Yeah, okay. Do you have any? Is there anything that you would say would be unnecessary information to get? Like anything that kind of you see more often than not in directions like that?
I don't know because I feel bad because like I'm a just give me all the information kind of person. Like I want to know exactly like, are we going to the bed? Are we on a couch? Like I need to know everything so I can get all the SFX that I need, and I can specifically see the thing. So I don't think there's ever any unnecessary information for me. Like when I write my own scripts, I always put like where we are, what the kind of vibe is. So I kind of have that beforehand. So let's say, I don't know, we're in a meadow or something. I'll always have that at the top of all of my scripts that I write myself. I'll be like, oh, we are in a meadow. It's raining. It's this. So that might seem unnecessary for other people, but I feel like it is necessary. I don't know.
Okay. Interesting. When you are like kind of looking at new scripts to take, or like any kind of like parts you want to do, is there anything that you see and that makes you immediately go, "Oh man, I really have to do this"?
I guess because this is gonna sound so silly, but like anything bunny girl related, I'm always like put that in my back pocket because I love bunny girls, and then also ghost girls. Like hence the name. I'll always be like, I'll always be like, pop that in my back pocket. But in terms of anything else, I don't know. I kind of like a bit of everything, so I don't have anything specific apart from bunny girls and ghost girls that I'm like, oh, I really, really have to do this.
Yeah, okay. I mean,
I feel like that wasn't a good answer. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. You know, stay on brand. I get it. Are there any like red flags or like absolutely nots for scripts that you see?
Probably like really hard self-degradation. I'm really not into that. Like being really harsh to yourself. I don't know. It's something that hasn't really hit with me. I'm just like, I cannot do this in the slightest. Maybe because I'm a sensitive person, I'll take it to heart. But no, I'm totally not into that. So if anyone was thinking that, then no.
Yeah, that's very fair. Do you have any characters in scripts that you've done that you're particularly fond of? Like, enough that you'd want to have more scripts for them, or you'd want to have more opportunities to voice them?
I really enjoy D&D kind of scripts.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoy kind of like you're a ranger or you're a druid or anything like that. So whenever I see something like that, I always like to save it, but I don't see many. Maybe I'm not looking in the right places. But stuff like that, like really specific stuff, like you're a dragonborn cleric or something, and the other person is like a wizard or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Stuff like that, I'd really like to do more of, and hopefully I will.
Have you ever gotten or applied to any like safe for work, or I guess if you want to be demeaning, I don't, but if you do, like proper voice acting work before?
I haven't done any, and I haven't applied for any, but I have thought about it quite a few times. I just don't feel like, it's gonna sound really bad, I just don't feel like I'm good enough for that kind of stuff. I don't know.
Well, that's a shame, but I guess, don't force yourself to do something you don't want to do, right?
But yeah, but I feel like maybe if I build up enough courage, maybe I'll be able to maybe do it. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's just like I'll have to build up a lot of confidence in myself, I think.
Hammerhead says you're more than good enough, and Sharkbait says you do a killer Jet2 holiday.
Oh, nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. Right now, you can save over £50 per person. Do you see how I have that locked in every time?
Is that like is that a popular one that you get from?
Oh, it's kind of like a meme now. It's like on TikTok and stuff like that. Well, it was a few months ago, but it's a British Airways kind of advert, and the Americans just picked it up. They love it.
What's it like working? Have you ever like worked with other people on like collaborative projects before?
Yeah, I have. I actually did one just this week. As in like me doing it and editing it and stuff like that, and it's always super fun.
Yeah.
I really enjoy it. I've been signing myself up to loads of collabs lately, actually. Probably too many. But I don't know, I really enjoy it. I really enjoy connecting with other people and working with people maybe I wouldn't have worked with ever before, so that's super fun.
Interesting. And then, is there anything about like the process that you like doing with more folks, or is there just like just being able to work with them is what's the best part of it?
Probably getting to know their styles and stuff like that. Like the one I did this week, I had heard her voice before, the lovely lady I'm working with. I had heard her voice before, but I'd never kind of like sat down and actually listened to like her do it, do the whole thing properly. And she was incredible. She was amazing. She was so good. She like really embodied the character, and I really enjoyed it. And when it comes out, I hope that everyone else enjoys it too. I just love getting to know like what people do, what their styles are, what they're into. That's really fun. That's really fun for me.
Interesting. And then, who are some of your favorite voice actors, both safe for work and not safe for work?
Oh. I don't know. Probably a lot of my friends. Like, it sounds bad. Like, I don't know many like safe for work voice actors or anything, because a lot of the things I watch that require voice acting are all in Japanese, so I don't really keep up with the voice actors too much. So like anime and stuff like that, I don't really keep up with the voice actors.
Yeah, fair enough.
But if I was able to like pinpoint like NSFW ones, I would say probably Spring I really look up to, Venus I look up to as well. Who else? Emma, Sweet and Evil. She's great. I really look up to her as well. Yeah, these are like people I put them on a pedestal really. I think that can be bad and good, but I put them on a pedestal and I'm like, I'm aiming for what you have, please.
Yeah, that's still great. I know Spring Gift definitely gave you a shout out when I had her on the show, and she was very excited to when I told her that you were coming on too.
Oh.
And same thing with
That's
Venus.
so
She was
sweet.
gave you props when she was on the show as well.
Stop it, because I'm gonna cry.
It's the truth. I would never lie.
You would never lie to me. You promise?
I promise.
Okay. That's so sweet. That's so lovely. They're both so lovely and so I don't know how to say it. They're just so wonderful. They're really lovely people,
Yeah,
and
they're
I'm
great.
just so blessed to know them. Like, I always think this. I'm always so blessed to know these people. I'm overwhelmed by how lovely they are.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you have any? I know you mentioned a couple of projects coming up, but do you have any other like grand plans? Any big projects that you're kind of working on, or like anything that you're kind of working towards in the near future?
Nothing set in stone as of yet. I've had a few people ask me to do kind of like safer work YouTube videos, like ASMR kind of things. And that's something I'm really thinking about and I kind of want to do, but I'm scared to. So hopefully I think hopefully before Christmas. Maybe. I'm not gonna set it in stone, but maybe I will.
So that's pretty exciting. I know
Yeah.
that Spring definitely has a library of safe work stuff on her YouTube channel, and that's all very lovely stuff. What's the... Oh, here we go. So with like any other kind of crafts and mediums, there's kind of like a mixture of like learning new like disciplines in a way. Like for instance, I've started picking up like 3D modeling and stuff like that, just because
Oh wow.
like being able to like even just with like simple models like this, but also I want to do more with that in the future. But have you
Yeah.
sort of picked up any skills on this journey of yours?
I was a complete novice when it came to like audio editing and stuff like that. And I'm still learning every day.
Right.
But I feel like I've gotten to a point where like my editing isn't bad. Like it's not 100% where I want it to be, but it's not bad. It's not the worst thing in the world. So that was really fun to learn. Also making like how do you say, like promotion material, like being able to work my way around Canva and stuff like that. There's been a learning curve and that's been really fun to do. I like to use Canva in my everyday life, like to make silly little memes. So that's been really fun. So probably those two are like the funnest skills I have right now.
Okay. And then, are there anything that you'd want to kind of learn in the future? Like, not doesn't even have to be voice acting related, but just like just like anything that you kind of wanted to pick up on.
I want to get better with streaming. I know that I've started streaming, but I really want to get better at like being able to actually do it properly. Like when I see yours, you're so good. Like everything looks so professional and everything, and then mine, it just looks scuffed. I'm like, oh god. So no, I really want to get better at streaming and trying to make it look professional, and also like keep to a schedule would be great.
Hey, you're seeing me at a very very refined point right now. This is a collection of efforts that was not like this very very recently. So Do not
I
feel
don't know. I think
self-conscious
you're
about.
doing great.
Oh, I mean,
I think you're doing amazing.
I do appreciate that. I
You
will
are
just
welcome.
say, this is very much like with anything, like with drawing and anything like that.
Hmm.
It's very much like you kind of just get better at it the more you do it.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. I need to do it more to try and like get better.
Yeah,
And at
definitely.
the moment, I haven't had time. But hopefully, I will.
Yeah. Also, Hammerhead and Sharkbait were in support of a YouTube channel from you, so that's.
Oh God, thank you guys. Thank you.
So kind of follow up to like learning new skills and stuff like that.
Hmm.
So writing is almost an equally important step in the process of making any kind of lewd art. For someone who has not as much experience when it comes to writing, what's something that they could do to kind of like improve without being able to like directly see improvement?
Oh goodness. As someone who is not a big writer myself, I'm not. I only write maybe once a week, if that, if I can. Um, Kind of just trying to do it more. I think you'll see improvement the more you do it. Like we said with like streaming and everything like that, the more you do it, the more effort that you take or time that you take to put in, you'll see more of an improvement going out.
Mm.
Yeah. I think anyway. I hope mine's getting better.
And then uh, so there's this kind of thing that happens with like film students especially where
Yeah.
they'll after going to like school and stuff like that they'll start noticing like mistakes in like movies that they watch. Do you feel like you're at a point in like VA stuff where when you listen to audios in different places you kind of pick up on like mistakes or like things that people do here and there, stuff like that?
Um, I wouldn't say 100% of the time, but there are times where I've listened to something and maybe like this is gonna sound really bad, but I listened to one a few weeks ago, and in the background I could hear their Discord going off, and I was like,
Oh.
"Oh, that reminded me, turn off your notifications when you are doing things." So it's little stuff like that I feel like someone might not realize,
Mm-hmm.
because that's kind of what I pick up on. But anything small, I probably wouldn't.
Hmm. Hey, that's still fine. And then, what is work that you're particularly fond of? Like, not like the most popular thing you've ever done, but just like something that you kind of look back on and you think to yourself, like you really nailed that one.
Oh gosh. I I feel really embarrassed to say. I did a an audio that was kind of like a meme-ish one, and it was about like your girlfriend who is a YouTuber and she pulls a prank on you about sniffing your,
Mm-hmm.
downstairs. And I had to put a lot of effort into like the edit, and obviously like I was doing like the over the top YouTuber voice where it's like, "Hey guys, welcome back to my channel," and stuff like that. So it's like something that totally isn't me.
Mm.
Um and when I look back on that one, I think, wow, I really did that. I really nailed that one.
It's always the shit posts that get them that are like the most work you put into stuff.
Right? That's how it feels, because that's the one I think about, and I'm like, God, I did a really good job there. And I was like, that's such a stupid one to be proud of.
Yeah, exactly.
But I really am.
Yeah, no, I get it. Like the newest bit of like work I've posted on my not safe for work account is a like peak like comic where I drew my little like persona as like a peak character and you know what like the various
Really?
things that happen with that. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna look at it after this. I hope you know that.
I'll send them to you. It's not
Yes!
it's not high art by any means, but I have
Oh my god, but I'm excited to see it.
shockingly a lot of effort was put into them.
I'm so excited. Yes, please do send it to me. I want to see.
Mm-hmm. And then, kind of the last question that I have here is, well, I have two here. One of them is not as tested as the other one is, but the first one is, how do you feel about this kind of like this like almost like a witch hunt of like on not safe for work like content that's been going on a lot recently?
Oh, you mean like with the whole verifying and pay providers not wanting.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I think it's terrible. I genuinely do. I think it's terrible. I feel like adults are adults, and if you have the money and you want to spend it on a certain thing, you should be able to. I'm all for protecting children, I really am. And the verifying for your age kind of thing, I'm not really bothered about, because at the end of the day, if I think about it clearly, like, my government has all of my information. If they wanted any more on me, they've already got it. So that doesn't bother me in the slightest. Like, I'm just like, whatever. I don't care. But in terms of, like, pay providers, like, I've called a few and, like, complained. But, I just think, like, we're all adults. We should be able to spend our money on whatever. And it even comes down to, it's not even just NSFW like voice acting or NSFW art or content like that. It comes down to like standard horror games and stuff like that, and silly like things. Like, you're telling me, you know, I can't play a certain game just because the payment provider doesn't think that it's, you know, the right content to consume. That's not their say.
Yeah.
And that's my 2 cents.
It's definitely been a very interesting time. That's for sure. But
It has. What do you think about it?
I think it like I totally agree with what you said. With like, it's our money. Like, why? Like, just take the card and don't tell me what to do with my money.
Yeah.
I think I do have a bit more of a I guess. American perspective on the like the
on the verifying and like the government
stuff.
Thing.
I think it's mostly just because like I don't really trust these buffoons to like do things properly, and like sure they have my information, but then like if they just like store it somewhere, then who else is going to be able to get it?
And give it to a third party.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. When they inevitably just like lose it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, our Windows 95 computer that we have all your data on got hacked into. Sorry.
No, and I totally get that. I think I'm putting the trust in that they are sending it somewhere and then they delete it straight away. I think I'm holding out hope that that's exactly what's going to be happening, that they're getting it, they're looking at it, they're going, yep, okay, and then deleting it straight away. I'm putting hope in that that's what's happening, but I know that's very optimistic and probably not what's happening. But I'm keeping the optimism. But no, I totally get it, and I think, especially because, like, it's so different between, like, America and the UK, like, I'm going to be honest, I don't keep up with the news most of the time, so I have no idea, like, what's going on in the grand scheme of things. But I can totally see why you feel that way. I'm so sorry that stuff like this is happening for you guys.
Yeah. It's like, what can you do?
Yeah.
And then, I guess, lastly, being a content creator online, and especially being a not safe for work content creator, a female content creator online, do you ever get like the sort of like typical like bozos that you kind of hear stories about in like your just like in your comments and your mentions, just like you know, I've heard plenty of stories of unsolicited dick pics that people get.
Oh.
Are you a target of that very often? And like, what's the experience like?
I feel like I'm quite blessed that recently I don't really get any. I put out my boundaries and I put them out um quite ferociously, really. I put out my boundaries and was like, hey, please don't send me any photos of yourself. I don't care if it's your face. I don't care if it's a bit of your body. I don't want anything.
Mm.
And I also put out that I struggle with anxiety, which I do, you know. I think a lot of people do. So I put out, hey, I struggle with this. I might not get back to you if I'm not 100% comfortable, blah, blah, blah. Um, and since then, I've not really gotten any, but sometimes I do get a few through the cracks that are just like, hey, can I pay you and be like your pay pig, blah blah blah, and I'm like, no, thank you. I don't have the
Mm.
time and I don't have the energy. Um, and then I get a few dick pics every now and again, but luckily the delete button is just right there.
Mm. Yeah, I've been thankful that all of the female creators I've asked this question to have been more or less had like neutral to like okay answers to that question. So I am very I'm grateful that you've mostly avoided
Yeah,
the
I don't get many strange ones. I had one once that was like, "What's your location?" This was like way, way back when I first started. They were like, "What's your location? Can you tell me where you are?" And I was like, "Why would I tell you that?
yeah
Why would I tell you that? And what will you do with that information? What like I don't know how stupid you think I am."
like crazy
But
first
no,
line. I'll say that is
crazy first line to like hit me up with.
yeah.
Like, exactly where are you? Can you give me your IP address? No. Sorry.
Yeah, the key is to ask them to come onto an interview show first, and then months
And
later you
then,
ask them for the
yeah.
location.
And then, if you want my location, I'll give it to you.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Take
You know
notes,
how to
gents.
do
Yeah.
it. Keep it in mind, guys. Please.
Chat, is this Riz? Awful.
I think so.
Hell yeah. But those are all of my structured questions that I have.
Oh my god.
So now I will pass the proverbial interviewer mic over to you and allow you to ask me any questions you might have.
Okay. Well, how long have you been doing this?
This show I've been doing since I want to say I think it was June is when I started doing the show. Streaming, I've kind of been doing it on and off for a couple of years now. Nothing serious until like this year though. Yeah.
Was there a reason like you've taken it more seriously now, or?
I think it is like a combination of just like getting like opportunities more when I this time I started doing it. Because I got into a group of VTubers, which while it did disband rather quickly after joining it, it was like a thing of like I have these people I can like speak to and I can interact with and everything, and it is a thing of like being able to know that like it's not impossible to like do anything on here, which it kind of felt like the first few times I tried doing this.
That's good. Well, I'm glad you're doing it.
Yeah,
Because I think you're really cool. I think you're really cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How long have you been drawing?
This has been kind of a thing that just like ever since I was a kid.
Amazing.
I think it was the reason I kept doing it is because it was like the one thing I was like still good at doing. After like middle school when I kind of like I went through gifted kid burnout. I was like, all
Oh,
right,
yeah.
I don't have anything but this drawing thing, I guess. So, all right,
No, I totally get it.
yeah,
You're really good.
thank you.
You are. Is there anyone you've interviewed that you'd like to interview again?
Um, there are a couple. Definitely Spring because I said this before we started streaming, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't have the VOD, or at least I can't find it. So I
Hmm.
need to find it. I either need to find it or I need to get her back on the show.
Hmm.
Which I have no problem with either. Um,
Yeah.
the same thing goes for another VTuber named Lava Savage. She is she's also really fun, really cool, and also I guess I didn't save her VOD either when I had her on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, terrible. But yeah, those two definitely. Um, yeah, I mean, like um, I guess besides the ones that I already have the vods for, I wouldn't mind just like having like everybody back on the show.
Just like doing an update to see how everyone is.
Yeah.
Oh, that would
Also,
be really sweet.
hopefully, I would have more questions by then.
I think the questions you have are really fun.
Thank you.
I think they're really good.
I'm always trying to add more to the list whenever I can, but this has been the batch
Well, sometimes it's
for a
not.
bit.
No, I think they're really good.
Mm.
I really enjoyed them.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome. What do you like to do in your spare time?
Um, so I think besides just drawing, because I could just say that, but that wouldn't be very interesting to say. I play video games sometimes. I at least when I can, I try to hang out with friends of mine. We have a Warhammer like tabletop RPG game that we're running right now.
Oh, cool.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
fun. And then also just like playing, I'm not good at playing it, but collecting Warhammer is also another one.
Is that
So-
like I don't know anything about Warhammer, so you could literally talk to me about that if you want. I don't know anything. What is it?
It's like I'm shocked that you don't know anything. It's like the #1 cultural export of your country.
Is it? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm a terrible British person.
No, it's fine. I'm kind of exaggerating just because, it's fun to make fun of Britain, but
Yes.
yeah, it's like miniatures, and it's like a war game that you kind of have like set up like battlefields and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've seen shops for stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
We have like whole stores for
Yeah,
things like that. But I always thought they were for D&D. Well, I guess you could use them for both, right?
you probably could. But yeah, there's a fantasy setting, and then there's 40K, which is in the future.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So is it spacey or no? Am I being silly?
Yeah, no, it's spacey.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the whole thing about it is that it's very much it's very like grimdark is the term that they coined with it, where everything is just like awful, but that's kind of like the fun part of it because
Yeah.
you don't really care if like everybody dies in it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very cool. It sounds fun.
Yeah.
I'm very entranced by just watching you do this.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Venus said the same thing yesterday too.
Like, I could go silent and just be like, I'll just be watching you intently.
Yeah, that's kind of why I started the show, was because if I don't, like I don't have someone to like talk to a lot of the time, it just either ends with me just like not talking or saying anything, or I just like start saying nonsense. And
Nonsense is fun too.
it can be, but you know, this is also an excuse to talk to cool people.
Oh, true, true. I mean, I'm not very cool, but you are, yeah.
I don't you say that.
Well, I did.
I thought you said you didn't like self-degradation stuff.
Oh, no,
now,
I don't.
Now who's lying on the show?
No, who's lying? Wow. No. It's just the British in me. It's like, everything I do is like, whatever. It's alright. It's not bad.
But yeah, no, you're a lovely guest.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
What video games do you like playing, apart from the Warhammer stuff? I don't know if that's a video game as well.
There are several, for sure, but I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter recently. Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Love that one. I've been playing a lot of Peak.
I just recently got that. I've only gotten to the first Peak.
Okay.
I'm really bad at it.
Nah, it's fine. You should play with me in Spring sometime. We
Oh, that
played
would
it
be so fun.
like last week, I think. Yeah, it was great.
That's
Had a
so
good time.
fun.
Yeah.
I'm really bad. I play on my own. That's probably why I haven't gotten very far.
Probably. But yeah. Now you might be wondering why I've covered you in Radioactive Slime.
Honestly, I think it's a bit of a vibe.
And that's because I have this little thing that lets me change the saturation and luminosity of a layer that I'm working on. So, for instance...
Oh, yeah?
Boop. Boop. And now, we have
Wow.
shadows.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually really... Wow! I'm like, wow. I'm really impressed.
Yeah, you're a great audience. I should have you on the like drawing streams more often.
Yeah, I'll just be here gassing you up. I'll just be like, wow, amazing. This is incredible.
Yeah, that sounds great to me.
I don't know, like I was saying earlier, I think it's crazy that people can just think of something and like put it down on paper. Like, that's insane. It's like your brain just works like that. Crazy.
It's a lot of like recognizing patterns. I've noticed, like knowing like how a boob is supposed to be shaped, and then like, you know,
Yeah.
kind of just like getting in the rhythm of just like drawing it that way every time. In what sense? Maybe not that bright. I kind of went for a more textured skirt here, and I hope you don't mind.
Oh, I don't mind at all. I'm just impressed. I'm just sitting here like, wow, this is crazy. This is incredible.
Oh, here's a question I like asking, like voice actresses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What is your, I guess, your method, perhaps your, what you use for doing stuff like Foley work in your audios?
Oh, I mean,
Like, do you just
If
go
I'm
with the sound
honest.
effects, or you?
Sometimes I just go with sound effects. I've found that sometimes for the I feel weird just saying it out loud.
You don't have to answer this question if you don't want to. It's fine.
No, it's fine. I'll answer it. I don't mind. I just don't know how like lewd I can I can be.
It's fine. I mark this this stream as like sensitive content, so you can.
Oh, cool. Okay. So for like the sex stuff, like if it's like hard pounding sex, sometimes like I slap my boobs.
Oh, okay. That's
Sometimes
a new
I'll be
one.
here, I'll be slapping titties. Slime is really good.
Yeah, Spring has
For
mentioned
like
slime before.
yeah, slime is great. Stuff like, I mean, I'd love to have like a flashlight or like an honor hole or something so I can make it sound so much better, but I haven't got that yet. But like for like blowjobs and stuff, I give a toy a blowjob. I'm sitting here doing that because I haven't got a folly of like all of that. So those are all done live at that moment, which is pretty intense.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Meanwhile, I just have to like pretend to make goofy faces while I'm, doing my thing. I have noticed a flaw in the way that the show works. In that,
Why?
I don't know if you're looking at stream right now, but I look at I have my phone right here, and I look right straight at it. But then my tablet is down here, so I'm looking down the whole time. And I don't know how well the face tracking works on my model. So like it could just like I don't look back at my VODs very often. But I don't know how good the quality of that is to just see my dumb face just like looking down the whole time.
See, that's what happens on mine too. Like the tracking on my model, like I don't know how to make it better because I'm like sitting there, and if something is low down on the screen, it looks like my eyes are closed. They're not. I'm looking at the screen. But if it's like near the bottom, my eyes close for some reason. I don't know how to stop that.
Okay. Yeah, with the mouth tracking on mine when I look down is a bit weird. I'm sure Chad has seen it a couple of times where like my mouth will just like be open while I'm like looking down the whole time. But yeah, so you have a model too. That's interesting to hear.
I do. I have a VTuber model.
Why is this the first time I'm hearing about this?
I don't know. Have you ever come to my stream? You would see her.
All right, I'm guilty of that. I'll...
Oh, you don't have to. Oh my god, I'm not saying. I'm so sorry. I'm not saying like you have to, but if you do, she's gonna be there.
Yeah, I've been caught. Do you have a? Gonna get a pic of her? I'm curious now. You've.
Oh, I can. I think I can. Anyway, let me open the VTube studio.
Oh, you have VTube. Oh my gosh, we could have had you just like here.
Could we? I don't know how to do that.
There is a. Purple's here, by the way.
Hey, Purple. Hi.
There is a DLC you can get for VTube Studio called VNet, and it allows you to have do kind of like collabing and stuff on there.
Oh, that's incredible. I didn't even know. If I knew, we could have done that. Maybe for next time, if we ever do anything together, we could do that.
Yeah. Also, you'd have to have, like, bought it, and then that would have been a whole thing, and like, I wouldn't want to make you buy this, like, a DLC for, like, just my show, but if we ever do anything, in the future,
we would do anything again.
Yeah.
That would be so much fun.
Yeah.
Let me...
Why does it do that?
And then that's fine, you can go away now. Sorry, I'm just getting rid of it now. There we go. And then I'll send you a photo. There you go.
Oh, she's super cute.
She is cute, right? I recently redid her outfit and her hair, but she looks really cute.
Yeah, she looks great. Oh man, what could have been? No, I'm just kidding.
Next time, we'll be fine.
Time. Exactly. You have a reason to come back and collab with me again.
Yeah, exactly. We have to show models together. That would be fun.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to think of what else I could add to.
Can I ask you a random question?
Of course, please.
Okay, doesn't have anything to do with anything. What's your favorite snack?
Favorite salty snack is pretzels. Favorite sweet snack is mini M&Ms.
Yeah. Okay. Like, just like salted pretzels.
Yep.
Okay. And then mini M&Ms, just standard, no nuts.
Nope.
Okay, I see.
I do not care for nuts.
Not a big peanut guy.
No. Not really any kind. It's just like they get stuck in my teeth when I try eating them and I don't like it.
I can see that, yeah.
Like, I like peanut butter and like hazelnut spread and whatnot, but it's not like, it skeeves me out.
Peanut butter is really popular in America, isn't it?
It is.
It's never really kicked off here.
That's a shame.
I do like a Reese's.
Yeah, that's definitely fair.
What are goldfish like?
They're pretty simple. They're just like I mean, like, yeah, they're just like crackers that are just cheese flavored. I don't know how else to. Like, they're a bit salty. They're a bit but like,
are they like Ritz?
Not. It's kind of like a midpoint between like Ritz and kind of like a pretzel, maybe. It's hard to describe, but yeah.
Because I think Spring and I are doing a like hair box for each other for over Christmas. So like I'll send her stuff from Britain and she'll send me stuff from America. And I've asked for goldfish because I always see them in like TV shows and stuff, and I really want to know what they taste like.
Yeah, they're good. Do you have Cheez-Its over there?
No.
I was gonna say they're also like Cheez-Its, but
no, we don't have those.
Yeah, you gotta send her some Mars bars and Maltesers.
Those are the British things, you know.
I know. Yeah, I yeah, that's what I know.
Have you ever had a cream egg?
Oh, I've had my fair share of cream eggs.
Oh hell yeah, a cream egg!
I love me a good cream egg. Nobody else likes that I know likes them except for me, and I will.
Cream eggs are huge here. We love them.
I think people aren't like people aren't that much of a fan of like fondant.
Yeah, I guess the scent is like kind of strange if you're not used to it.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I'll eat them shits up.
They're so good.
Yeah, one of the strangest and most surreal dreams I've ever had was when I don't remember what the hell was happening, but I had a dream where I saw these like Kit Kat versions of cream eggs that had like Kit Kat wafers in the egg, and like I woke up in like a cold sweat afterwards. I was like it was like a prophecy, like a dream that I saw, and I was like, Kit Kat cream eggs. And then I looked like forever, and I never found them like anywhere.
I don't know if they do those. I know, like, for Christmas and Easter, they do, like, bunnies. Like, Kit Kat, we have Kit Kat bunnies and stuff like that. And Malteser ones as well.
But yeah, no.
And sometimes they're, like, orange or mint flavored.
As far as I looked, there is no, like, Kit Kat Cadbury, like, cream egg.
You should reach out to the company.
I should have. Like, I was, like...
You could still do it now.
It was surreal.
It was so vivid.
Yeah, exactly. It was I was like a prophet, a shaman that like woke up and saw a vision of Kit Kat cream eggs.
You saw the prophecy.
I did.
And we should fulfill it. You guys don't have Easter eggs, do you?
We do.
Like, you mean like the chocolate ones?
Mm-hmm.
So you can go to a store in America at Easter and buy an Easter egg?
Yeah.
Why did I think you didn't have them?
It was until recently we couldn't have Kinder eggs in here in the States. I think they recently changed that.
See, I don't understand that, because the capsule is right there. Who's eating the capsule?
I don't know. American kids are really dumb. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm sorry, American children.
I'm not. You should know better.
You should grow up, actually. Get a grip.
Speaking of getting a grip, what's the deal with you guys and your footy scrans? That needs to be...
Oh my god, have you seen Footy Scran?
I have. It is, it's
both
horrifying.
Horrific.
Yeah.
It's both horrific and also really fun. Some of them are so terrible.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're paying like £10 for it, and I'm like, that is not worth it. You could go to Weatherspoons to get a better meal.
Is this... Okay, yeah, it is okay. But yeah, it's... I don't know what to say. It is worrying.
Well... I feel like Footy Scran is our version of, like, you know, when there's that place in Vegas that it's like the Heart Attack Grill.
Yeah, okay.
Right, Footy Scran is our version of that. So as much as you're horrified by that, I'm horrified by Heart Attack Grill.
I mean, like, sure, but that's also just one place, and like that, like your thing is a culture of stuff.
I mean, yeah, you're right. I don't know. I don't really go to like football games or anything, so I don't know how bad it is. But I have seen Footy Scran on TikTok, and it is terrible. It is horrific.
Yeah.
But sometimes I see them, and they don't look that bad.
Okay, I'll give you that. I think. Yeah.
Right? Some of them don't look that bad. Like, if I was in a pinch, yeah, I would eat that.
Mm. Me and I guess me and Venus spoke about this after our round of questions was over. What you've been reading anything interesting lately?
Have I? Can't. This sounds terrible. I can't remember the last time I read something.
Oh.
Do you read a lot? I don't feel like I get to read that much.
You know, sometimes. Yeah, no, I definitely been more reading recently, but yeah, I'm a big like mystery novel guy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
See, I'm like a I'm more into kind of like romances and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
yeah. I think the last thing I read was when I was last on holiday. It was Normal People, which has a series, but I have never watched it. But I was reading that, and it was pretty good. It was alright.
Mm. Yeah, I've been.
What about music? What music are you into?
So I know this is a very like cliche answer, but
Into everything.
I'm kind of just like, I guess what I say is I listen to what sounds good to me, which is a terrible answer. It's not a good answer like at all, but it's kind of the truth. Cause like I don't have Spotify anymore because I'm not paying that much for.
I don't have Spotify anymore.
Yeah, no. But like a lot of like a lot of video game stuff, obviously, but also just like I'll have in a playlist, like I'll have
Do you also have a playlist that's like 2,000 songs?
I do not, but I have one that has like that's this one that we have that's for stream, but also I have one that is for it has like more like songs with words in them that I can't put on here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll have stuff like like Wu-Tang Clan and then like Dolly Parton in the next song. It's like it's kind of whatever I listen to. It's like, oh yeah, hell yeah.
No, because I get that. Like, I'll have, Kendrick Lamar and then a Screamo song, and then there'll be like a whole bunch of K-pop, then J-pop, and then it'll go back to Screamo. And then
Yeah.
it'll be like 2000s emo music.
Yeah, exactly.
So I get it. You don't have like a master playlist where it's like 5,000 songs long, 200 hours?
Technically I do. It has all the songs from the one that we've been listening to, but it's on SoundCloud right now. I think there's an ad happening right now, so I can, but still I can. I have it's 200 tracks in just under 10 hours. So I'm still
That's a good length.
I'm still building it up though, you know.
I know. I recently stopped using Spotify because it's so expensive for what
It's so
it is.
expensive, yeah.
And now I use Apple Music because I get it free with my phone plan.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm like moving everything over there.
Right.
Only because it's free.
Yeah, the second they change that shit, you're gone.
Yeah, exactly. If I have to pay for it, no. I'll go use something else. It's fine.
I pay for SoundCloud's like Plus service, but that's just because I don't have service at my job, and I can listen to it. Music online with like all that. So it is.
That was a really good butt, by the way.
Thank you. I didn't.
Letting you know.
I didn't want
Incredible.
to do it, but.
But you had to. It's fine. It's bodily function. We all need to.
You're not wrong. I think the ad should be over by now, but yeah. What else? Oh, what's your favorite movie?
Ooh. My favorite movie of all time is Natural Born Killers, which is, I don't know if do you know it?
I've heard the name, but I'm not familiar with it.
So it's a movie. It has Woody Harrelson in it, and it's about a guy and a girl who are serial killers. And it kind of follows them, and they get like imprisoned and stuff like that. But it's very like, I don't know, it's very violent and very I don't know, like artistic in a way. It's like some of the scenes are like pretty crazy. But I'm really into that movie. I did lots of essays on it in university, which I'm sure that my lecturers got sick of, because every single thing I was like, oh, I'll just pop it in. I'll just pop this movie in real quick. So yeah, that's my favorite movie. What's yours?
Mine is one that's kind of a staple. Not a staple, but it's like it's one that's very like British coded, and that's Hot Fuzz.
Oh, really?
I love that movie so much. Yeah, I think.
Are you a Cornetto trilogy lover?
I am.
Yes.
Yeah.
Edgar does such good work. I get it.
I want him and Simon Pegg to make another movie so bad. Oh man, I would love that so much.
Did you see Baby Driver?
I did. Loved it.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good. He's great. I really enjoy him.
I
love his movies.
Yeah. The movie that kind of comes as like sort of second place or like honorable mention, like it switches with Hot Fuzz all the time, and it's the first ever Muppet movie.
Which one's that? Let me have a look.
The very first one they made in like the 80s, I think. I want to say
79.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen this one.
It is such a good movie. If you love the Muppets, it is a fantastic movie.
I really enjoy the Muppets. What was the one I watched? I recently, well, not recently, like in the last 2 years, I've started watching the Christmas Carol one. Mm-hmm. Like the No Cheesesaurus Mises.
Yeah. Christmas staple.
Absolutely. Absolute staple in my life now. And what was the other one? It recently came out. Was it Phantom Manor or Haunted Mansion or something? That was really good. I really enjoyed that. I really like the Muppets. They're great.
Yeah.
That's a really good pick.
Mm-hmm.
See, if I had to pick like an animated movie or something like that, I think I would go for Coco. Yeah. When I saw that, I was in the cinema with a friend of mine, and we were the only 2 people in the cinema. And so, as a certified crier at films, I was sobbing out loud, hyperventilating, because there was no one else there. I just couldn't stop. It was like a floodgate.
I think I've only ever cried during one movie. One movie in the theaters.
Oh my god,
anyway.
You're so strong.
And it was the like 3D Peanuts movie that came out like in 2016, 2017.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, I very much relate to Charlie Brown as like a character, I think.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I cry at every single movie ever. If something sad happens, I'm instantly gonna be in tears.
Yeah, it takes a very specific thing for me to want to cry during something, but it is not impossible for it to happen.
Oh no, I'm a certified crier. Marley and Me, I can't watch that. That's traumatic. What else?
There's a part in One Piece that it always gets me every time I watch it.
Oh, which part? I'm watching One Piece at the moment. I'm not very far in.
How far in are you?
I know most of the things that happen, so if you're worried about spoiling me, don't worry.
It's just like that. Just where are you in the story?
Where did I get to? Skypiea?
Okay. I kind of still don't want to say it. Because it happens...
Why? Because you're worried that you might spoil it?
Yes.
I feel like you won't, because I know most of the things that happen.
It happens after the next arc that comes up.
What arc is it?
Annie's Lobby.
Ennis Lobby. Okay. I think... maybe we shouldn't. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm not...
I want to know, though.
Because it's like, it is very much, like, just like, even like, kind of describing it is enough to like, spoil it.
What character does it have to do with? All of them?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good answer to that.
Is it before or after the time skip?
It's before.
Before, okay.
And it's right after Annie's lobby, like right after.
I really need to catch up then, don't I?
You do. I mean, not like,
One Piece baby. Do you know about the One Piece baby?
like
The baby that watches one episode of One Piece a
yes,
day.
I am familiar. Yeah,
They're in front of me.
I know. You're slacking.
I really am. I just haven't had time, and then when I have time, I want to do like my activities and stuff. And like One Piece is just so long.
Yeah, it is. I'll give you
But
that.
I should be committed. Because Sanji is my favorite, by the way. Just
Oh,
letting you know.
okay. Interesting.
I'm really into him. I would smooch him. I would do things to that man that would get me arrested.
You are not alone in that.
Thank you.
Yep.
Who are you into?
Well, my favorite Straw Hat is, well, the ones you know of is Zoro.
Oh, Zoro.
That's my boy right there.
Oh my god, we would be fighting.
We would be. But I also have another favorite that you have not met yet.
Of the Straw Hats?
Yes.
So is it Brooke or is it
It's Brooke.
Jinbei? It's Brooke.
As you could probably tell by my name, I'm a fan of Brooke.
You're a fan of spooky things.
Of Soul King Brooke. Yeah.
He's funny. I like him.
Yeah, he's great. I'm trying to think of what else made me cry as like a thing, like a piece of media. Oh, this one's embarrassing because it doesn't really make any sense, but it was
Okay.
I was also going through it a lot at the time. When the VTuber Mume left Hololive, for some reason, when I was watching that, it like hit me.
Aww.
I
feel like that's understandable.
No. It's weird because I would never like watched any of her streams before. It's
So you have no relation to her.
Not
you were just
really,
like,
no.
oh, that was kind of sad.
I think it's mostly because of it's like saying it's like a person saying goodbye to like another group of people and then knowing that they're not going to come back.
Oh, but that's sad.
Yeah, it
Like,
is.
I can kind of understand.
It's just very funny to me that like I never like
That you didn't know her, really.
not really, no.
Aww. Well, if it makes you feel better, the first Rugrats movie I always cry at.
That's fair, I guess. I mean, you know.
If that makes you feel any better.
Is there a specific part that makes you like cry at it?
Yeah. There's a specific part and it's like near the third act. Like it's so stupid. So Tommy and his brother are like it sounds so stupid when I explain it. So Tommy and his brother are away from all the other babies and they are stuck somewhere and they're trying to basically keep warm and stuff. And Tommy's brother keeps taking the blanket and stuff, but there's monkeys around and his brother seems to like the monkeys more than him. So he goes to put banana on his brother so the monkeys can take him. And he says, and monkeys love bananas. And it always makes me cry. It's the most stupid thing to explain, but I'm always in tears. And a friend of mine uses it against me all the time, and they will just say that line, and it starts me, like, choking up a little bit. I'm like, oh. It's so stupid. I'm so sorry. I hope that makes you feel better.
Well, a bit. Yeah, you know.
I hope it makes you feel better, so don't worry about crying at silly things. Here's me, I'm crying over a film about bananas and monkeys.
But yeah, you got to tell me when you finish Annie's lobby, because then I can tell you what the thing I was talking about was. Because it no lie. Whenever I like, in the very few times I feel like I need to like make myself cry, I think about that.
And that's the thing that gets you.
Every time.
I have to tell you. What if it doesn't make me cry?
That's fine.
I'll have to be like, I don't really get it. I'm sorry. No, it probably will make me cry. If it made you cry.
I think you're gonna get it, yeah.
I'll get it straight away. I'll be like, I totally understand. I'll like send you a voice note crying. Oh my god.
Just at an hour 20.
Oh my god, it's been so long.
You're not like looking at chat, are you?
No.
Okay, good.
Am I supposed to be?
No. Especially right now because I'm telling the spoilers in chat.
No, I'm not looking. You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, that's every time it gets me every time, Hammerhead. Like, without fail.
Did they understand where you're coming from there?
Yep.
Yep. Will it make me cry, chat? Will you tell me?
They're all like, yep, I knew it. Yep, Purple is saying yes.
Oh no. I'll have to catch up.
You will have to.
I promise. I promise. This week I'll make it an effort.
Also, it's not. I promise you this. It's not going to be like a task for you because it is. Annie's lobby is so good.
I know. It's just Skype is so boring right now.
Yeah,
I think that's why I don't want to go back.
I am proud of you for going through it though, because I know some people will tell other people to skip it, and I don't cotton to that, quite frankly.
No, well that's the thing, like friends of mine have been like, oh, you should skip this bit and this bit, and I'm like, yeah, but what if there's something fun? Like there's always little fun things that are going on.
Yeah.
What if I miss something fun? One of my favorite parts came from Skypiea, where it's it's Luffy's in the tree or something, and he picks up this like really heavy nut or fruit or something, and he drops it on Usopp's head. Like that's the best bit.
Yep.
It's so fucking funny.
It is very, very interesting that Oda is like in his bag writing like humor in the arcs that people will say do not matter at all.
Yeah, like he's writing amazing things that make me bust out laughing.
Yeah.
I don't want to miss them.
In Thriller Bark, the arc that Brooke comes in,
that's the one I'm so excited for. Everyone says I'll really enjoy it. Because I love like Halloween-y things.
Yeah. It is probably the funniest One Piece ever is.
I'm so excited.
It is so like like the jokes are like cranked up to 11. It is ridiculously funny.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I need to get on it.
Absolutely.
I'll commit.
Yeah, you should.
I'll commit this week. Yeah, I've got writing and stuff to do this week. Maybe I'll just put it on in the background.
Are you a dub or a sub watcher?
I'm watching it at the moment. I'm watching it subbed, I think, but I can put it on dubbed. I'm a sub watcher. I like watching things in the original language. Are you a dub watcher?
I go back and forth. I don't mind either one.
Yeah. I don't mind either one. Like, at the moment, I'm playing Silent Hill F. And I actually finished this morning before I went out and did, like, errands and stuff. I finished the game, really.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I finished it in Japanese, and now I'm playing it through in English. That's exciting.
I think there are very few examples in which the dub is better than the sub, but I think when they are, it is very much better than the sub.
Oron High School Host Club is better in dub. And I stand by that.
I think part 2 and part 1 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which is what got me thinking, this song got me thinking about that. I think that is superior in the dub than it is in the sub.
I've only watched a little bit of JoJo's. Like, I mean, I started it, and then I saw Dio and JoJo going at it, and then I heard Dio say, like, goodbye, JoJo, and then I stopped watching it.
You stopped watching it?
Yeah.
You stopped watching it, like, the best part.
No, because I heard that, and obviously I was watching it subbed, and I was like, this is so ridiculous, I'm out.
Did you guys get, did you guys get Codename Kids Next Door in,
Yeah.
Across the Pond? They got the guy who plays, number 1 to play Joseph Joestar in the dub.
Really?
He is perfect. It is so funny.
So I should start JoJo's as well.
Yes, watch part 2 in dub and then
again.
go back to sub for the rest of it, because the rest of it's not fantastic.
It's like the character designs and everything are so cool. Obviously not in the first part because like they're old.
Yeah.
Renaissance people. But like going forward, like all of the characters look so cool, and I'm like, this looks like something I'd really be into. But then I started watching it, and it was like olden day Renaissance stuff, and I was like, I hate this actually.
Yeah.
I was like, this is so boring. I hate this. But I should continue. I should press on.
You should. What else? The Dragon Quest XI dub is better. I think it's better than the sub, because they just go fucking hog wild with it. It's very funny.
I don't know. All the ones I watch, I think I watch subbed. So like Demon Slayer, I watch subbed, even though I've not picked that back up since I think Mitsuri's arc, like just after the Red Light District one.
I have not watched Demon Slayer.
Gosh, what other ones have you watched?
My Hero Academia is one that I've seen all the way through.
I am a big My Hero Academia fan.
Yeah, the dub in that one is not good. I think
the dub in that one sucks.
They went for big names instead of like people who were like good actors, and so it's very much just like, it's like you recognize like a bunch of the voices in it, but it's just like,
yeah,
okay, great, Vegeta's All Might or whatever, cool.
Cool, great, good job. Yeah, I don't like the dubbed for that one because I'm a big Shigaraki fan, and like his Japanese voice.
Ugh.
Why did you just go
brother?
Brother, you just don't understand. You just don't get him like I do.
Icky, sicky, scabby man. I don't like him.
Oh, I want to rub lotion on him.
Gross.
I want to look after him. He's so cute. He's like so baby girl coded. I love him.
Please tell me you're not like a Dobby fan too.
I'm not a big fan of Dobby.
Good.
I was a bigger fan of Twice.
That's fair.
Yeah. But I'm a Shigaraki stan. Like, I love that man. You just don't understand him like I do.
I guess not. My favorites are the two best characters in the series, and that's Tokuyami and Aoyama.
Aoyama?
Yeah.
Cheese, man.
He's girly pop. He is
very girly pop. And Tokuyami, that's the bird guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, okay, I can see it. But you don't like any of the pro heroes?
Honestly, not, not especially. I
You
think.
don't like Fat Gun?
I mean, he's fine. He's like, I think he's probably probably top 20, I guess. I just think they don't give the pro heroes very much
Screen time.
Yeah, which is fair because it's the show about the kids.
It's academia.
Yeah. I also really like Mirio.
Mirio's cool. I like Amajiki.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That seems right.
That seems right.
Offense somewhat intended. But yeah, like for instance, I did it was a thing on like a color wheel thing. I don't know if you saw it going around on Twitter recently. I guess I'll show it on.
Yeah.
Because I like how it came out.
Oh my god.
But yeah.
Oh, it looks so good.
There's Mirio, real good. Yeah,
I know that guy.
This is a long time ago. When did I make this? June in 23. Oh my god. It's already been that long? Jesus.
2023. That's 2 years ago.
I know. Over 2 years ago now.
You could redo that and it could be completely different.
It probably would. Probably would be. Yeah. I also read through all of Dr. Stone.
Oh, see, I wasn't into that.
Really? Interesting.
I couldn't get into it, no.
What was it about it?
I'm not too sure. I don't know if it was like the character design I wasn't a big fan of. I was just like... I don't know, it just never really appealed to me.
Okay. I guess that's fair. I think it's a very good show for humor. It is like, it's very funny.
But you read it, like you read the manga?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I said this yesterday on stream, but I don't watch as much anime as being an anime boy might lead people to believe that I do.
No, I think that's understandable.
Yeah, because like I just
You can't keep up with everything.
No, I just keep up with the stuff that's really long.
Like what else is really long? One Punch Man? That's really long, right?
Kinda, but like it's like One Piece. I'm caught up on Naruto. I've finished all of My Hero, Dr. Stone. JoJo's, I guess.
Well, JoJo's is long.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah. It's all like the ones that are like the popular ones. I kind of
not JJK.
No. Yeah, no. I think
hater.
Yeah, I just
you're a hater. No, you're not.
I am. You know what? I'll own it. I am a hater. Okay. Because like, why did they
certified hater?
Why did they get rid of all the best characters in the second arc of the show? I don't. Stupid.
Yeah. So true. So true. Speak your truth.
My wife likes this character too much. I'm gonna get him rid of the story for most of it, and then kill him immediately.
You are Nanami stan.
No, I was talking about Gojo.
Gojo? Who the fuck likes Gojo? I hate him.
The author's wife.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's like he's like said on multiple times like his wife is like in love with Gojo, and so I don't know if he said that's why he like took him out of the story for so long, but like it's. Yeah.
He really said, "I hate this, so no, you can't have him." Exactly. It's so petty. I stand by it, honestly.
But yeah,
I think that's really funny.
I also think that like JJK and Demon Slayer wouldn't have like they would not be as popular if they didn't get really, really good anime adaptations.
Oh no, of course not.
Because like the art is, I mean, look, it's better than what I can make, but it's still like it's in the same book as like My Hero and like Dr. Stone, and it's crazy to think that they could be comparable in terms of like artistic ability.
I don't know. Any drawings are good to me. I'm like, wow, you really did that. That's crazy.
I guess it's just like my.
But I think if I had like your
my fine
ability,
artist eyes.
True, because you're just so good.
Yeah, exactly. I want
You like Chainsaw Man?
No, that's another one of those shows where they like.
Oh.
I don't have anything against it like I do with JJK. I don't know.
It's really fun.
I might give it a shot.
I thought you'd be into it because it was like demons and stuff like
that. No, the demons I'm mostly into are just like the fun and stupid kind of ones, like in
the kooky guys.
Yeah, like in Disgaea, which is basically where my whole thing came from. But I want to watch Dress Up Darling, but
yeah,
I have a really like petty reason for not wanting to watch it.
Go on.
I follow way too many not safe for work artists, and I know if I get invested in that show, I am going to see and be upset by like any like NTR people do of the main character of that show. Because I see it, and I'm like, oh, okay, blonde girl in a bikini.
And you're
whatever.
like, oh, this is it.
But then, like, yeah, no, it's. But yeah, like I fear that if I watch that show and I like the characters and I like their relationship and everything, that I'm gonna like see that and be like, oh man,
don't do this to my couple, not my OTP.
Yeah, this is so sad. Yeah. I do want to watch it though. It looks like stupidly cute.
It is really cute. I've only watched, I think, the first couple of episodes, but they were pretty good.
I was thinking about this. Keep this a secret, chat. But I'm planning a charity donathon in December.
Oh yeah.
And I want to make one of the goals, one of the donation goals, to be that I read through Demon Slayer on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
you should do it. I'll donate.
Oh, but I don't want that. I don't want that to happen. Oh, that would be so terrible if you donated to the thing.
Oh no! You want to give to charity? Don't do it. Ah.
Yeah, stop it. I don't want to read Demon Slayer. I've been having a tough time thinking of like milestone rewards though. It's because like I'm trying to think of stuff that isn't just like oh, I'll do a drawing for someone, you know. Like it's like
I'm doing a charity stream with a few friends for Halloween, and one of them wants one of the goals to be that they're gonna shave their head.
Okay.
You can always shave your head.
I did have a similar idea, which I was just gonna nair my whole body.
Oh. Ooh.
I thought that'd be like a funny goof.
Not wax.
Nope.
Nair. Are you very hairy?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I mean, you'll be like perfect for like swimming, right?
Exactly.
You'll be aerodynamic.
Exactly. In December.
I don't know what the weather is like near you. It could be sunny all year round.
It's not.
Oh, well.
That'd be
You're
fun.
Gonna need to hit up the swimming baths.
It'll be funny. Maybe. I don't know, because like I'm just thinking of like the optics of it and like having to, you know,
How much nair would you need?
a lot.
That'd be a lot of nair. Oh gosh.
Yeah, I need to have like a
Oh,
vent
it smells.
fan.
I hope you know that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know.
Yeah, it stinks. I think you should do it.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Why not?
Yeah, I'm growing out my head hair right now, so I wouldn't want to like shave it, but
Oh, is it long or is it not long yet?
it's getting there, but yeah. Trying to think of other stuff because like I want all of like the like milestone rewards to be stuff that I can provide like just on my own because like I don't want to like it's not that I don't want to reach out to people, it's that I feel like there's almost like a pressure when it comes to like reaching out for people with like for charity stuff.
Hmm. Well, you could always like I don't know. What would you like?
I don't know, just like getting people on as like guests and stuff like that.
Oh, loads of people would be interested. I'd do it. If you wanted me to come and hang out with you, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, like I probably in like November I'll start like I guess putting out feelers for who would want to be involved in
And
that.
also, what's the worst anyone can say? No.
I mean, yeah.
Like, if they say, "Oh, I'm too busy," it's not a big deal.
That is true. I've mastered the art of just asking people and not caring about what they'll say. Specifically, just like asking people to collab, because I don't know if you've heard this story, but my method for getting most of my guests up until now has just been to like DM everybody I was following and just be like, "Do you want to do the show? Do you want to do the show? Do you want to do the show?"
Mm-hmm.
Which, granted, is like a little forward, but
I mean,
yeah.
you gotta do what you gotta do. And I bet 9 out of 10 times it works.
Actually, it's probably more like a third will get back to me on it.
Oh no!
Which is, it's fine. Again, these people have like like tens of thousands of followers sometimes on social media. So I'm a small fish in a big pond, right? I'm a frog in a well who doesn't know how big the
I'm a frog in a well.
Yep. Since we were talking about One Piece earlier.
Aww, that's so cute.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm not like I will say I did get a lot more responses back from not safe for work artists, but I feel bad about the reason why I got a lot of responses back, and that's specifically because I know a lot of them were checking their DMs for commissions, and so when they're like, "Oh, this guy, yeah, no, I'm good," I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, I understand."
I'm so sorry, guys.
I'm not here to give you money. I'm here to, yeah.
Me to ask you if you want to hang out.
Yeah, they were all very nice, even the ones who said no.
Aww. They're missing out.
I mean, yeah. A lot of since like for some of them it was like a privacy thing, like they don't want to like put themselves out there on like a show, and then some of them it was like, a lot of them it was like a lot of them shockingly was they don't speak English as a first language.
Oh,
I was very surprised by that, but I think that's very interesting that a lot of folks...
And I suppose like a lot of artists, I think some of them wouldn't want like their voices out there and stuff like that.
That's also another reason, yeah.
Yeah. Whereas like when you when you speak to like voice actors, I guess it's more like, oh yeah, this is what I do.
Yep, voice
All I do is
actors
yap. So yeah.
and streamers too. That's also yeah.
Yeah, it's a big like all I do is yap. So let's go.
Yeah, true. Um. Yeah. I don't want to make you feel like you don't have to. You have to stick around any longer than you want to. But I can keep yapping if you'd like to.
I don't mind. It's up to you. I don't have anything to do.
Because I know it's like late for you, right?
It's 7:30.
I guess it's not like.
It's not mega late.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm up till 5 a.m. Like.
So
you're fine.
Yeah, here's a question about like VA stuff that I.
Yes.
So do you like when you're like editing and stuff like that? Are you the kind of person who can like have something on while you're editing, or are you the kind of person who just like you need to like just be able to focus on what's being said?
I have things on when I'm editing.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I'll put music on, or I'll put like a YouTube video up on my phone. Because sometimes when you're editing, it's like just boring things. Like if I'm just like piecing together, like let's say like I started recording and then I stopped, and then I started recording and then I stopped. It's just like taking out the in-breaths or something like that, or just making it sound seamless. So it's not something I have to really concentrate on. So sometimes I play things. Sometimes I need to listen, so I'll turn everything off.
Yeah, I know.
It's just dependent.
When I tried, well, not when I tried. When I did do like editing for videos and stuff like that, I would need to not like be silent, but it was like I couldn't have any speaking things on at the same time, just because would not be able to focus.
I understand that. I don't know. I feel like I've mastered the craft of like being able to just like tune everything out. Maybe.
I mean, I can respect that. Let me get really granular and see if I can do anything to add to this.
She looks great.
I can get funky with it. Let me see. Could make the eye glow like in that one picture you sent me.
I mean, if you want to. That was the first piece I commissioned.
It's pretty cool. I like the look of it a lot.
Yeah, it's so cool. And like, I was the artist's first commission.
Oh, that's fun.
I was like, what the heck? This is so cool. But I had never commissioned anything before, so I was probably really terrible at explaining.
Thanks. Oh, that's a great idea. Since you have like a VTuber model and everything, would you like to maybe answer some like VTuber questions that I have?
I can do if you'd like.
Yeah. Because I do have a big slate of those. So I guess to start off, how familiar are you with like VTubing and the kind of wider community? Is this like, did you just do this to have like something to have on screen for like streaming, or are you like familiar with like with VTubers and such?
I feel like I'm getting more familiar with VTubers and stuff, but I don't really know much. I kind of just, yeah, like I got it just to have something on screen, because like I'm not comfortable with like being on screen or like having my hand show or anything. So I wouldn't be 100% comfortable with that. But then I didn't want it to be like boring and just have nothing. So I was like, oh, I'll just, I'll see if I can get one of these and, see what I can do. So I bought like a customizable one. And that's what I use. But I don't know anything about VTubers. I know they do like debuts and stuff like that and different models, but
Yeah.
I have like no idea like how it all works. So every time I see something, I'm like, wow.
Anything that you're like curious about? I can maybe answer some questions for you.
What is a debut? What is VTubing?
So a debut is mainly for either new models or new streaming.
Yeah.
And it is like from what I've been able to gather, because I'm also a bit of a novice when it comes to like VTubing overall and stuff like that. But from what I've been able to pick up, it's like you've put in a lot of time and money into this model, and you kind of want to show off the like the amount of like effort and like work that went into it. So it's a thing of kind of like hyping up the audience for this new big thing that you've got going on.
Okay.
It's also like, it's like an event you can like have like things going on. It's a good way to like get a bunch of people like to have eyes on your stream.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess there's no real like point in not like a specific point in having multiple models. It's mostly just like either if you want variety or if you want to support a specific artist. I know a lot of the big ones have multiple models because of that reason.
Okay.
I'm actually chat, another secret you have to keep. I'm keeping it to oldies, by the way. Another I'm actually getting a Sharkbait just said it's like a band launching a new album, kind of, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So kind of like that.
Yeah, exactly. But
Go ahead.
You first. No, you first.
Because I keep seeing ones where it's like 2.0 and like I guess they have a new model, but then like they set like goals for themselves. They're like, I want to do this, this, and this.
Yes.
Over the next so ever, how long, whatever, and like maybe they have merch coming out and stuff like that. And I just think it's so cool.
Yeah.
I was just really interested in what that was. I was like, I don't quite understand it, but I think it's cool.
Yeah. So a 2.0 model is, it's like getting artwork of, or it's like getting another model with, presumably more money than what you spent before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see if I can find, so like, I actually do have model art of what I could consider to be a 2.0 model. I can't show you the.
Okay.
I don't have Discord Nitro, so I can't show you like the finished like art piece of it. I'm gonna see if I can try and find. But that is like a sketch of it.
It looks good.
Yeah, I'm not sharing it with chat because this one I'm keeping in my back pocket. But
But it looks good, guys. It looks nice.
Yes, it looks very nice. The funny thing about this is this art is that I actually got it technically before I got this model that I have now.
Mm-hmm.
But the artist was having a lot of like family troubles and like personal issues and stuff at the time, so they never got to finishing the rigging of it. Okay. But she did give me the art for it, which I was very thankful for. And so if I can pay someone to rig it, I would probably use that as a 2.0 model.
Yeah.
And then the secret that I'm doing, which I will share with chat because I'm nice like that,
yeah,
is this. it is for my not safe work persona, Azure.
Oh, cute.
Yep. Little sneak peek for you, chat. It's a little chibi model. But yeah, so it's kind of like you know, having having like the options to like do stuff and also to like kind of show your growth with stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Any other questions you might have about?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so.
That's fine. But back to questions I have for you. How'd you sort of come up with the design for this? I know you said it's a customizable model, but what sort of led you to the kind of look that you have here?
I am a big fan of emo and goth aesthetics. Yes. The hair is kind of just what I have, and obviously the ears, I'm a bunny. But my ears, if I'm honest, are more floppy than this, I would say. And obviously like Bunny and Ghostie, and I kind of want to, if I could commission someone, it would be so far down the line because I do not earn enough to get a fully custom model and stuff like that. I would want like a more spooky, gothy kind of character. But this is kind of what I have to go with. So, and I think she's cute as she is, which is nice.
Definitely cute. So what do you ever, I guess, do you often get like VTubers on your like feed anytime like that? Anything that sort of you see very very often on there?
I do. I get a lot on Twitter at the moment. Like I see so many so many VTubers. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because like I like this, like I've been liking a lot of their like things, so like they just keep suggesting things. That's probably it. But like I don't really, it sounds bad, I don't really watch any. I think the only one like I really watch is Chibi Doki.
Oh, okay, yeah,
she's like she's like the only one I really keep up with.
that's
just because I think she's so funny.
She is very funny.
She's so funny. She just makes me giggle.
But also at the same time, like I don't know how her energy would translate to like a show like this, so
I'm sure she could like, I don't know, dull it down.
I mean, like invites always open, Chibi, but I guess
maybe if you're watching.
Yeah, on that very low chance.
Maybe if you hear us right now, please, come on, come say hi.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of. Do you have like a? Is there anything like about like other VTubers that kind of like you? It makes you kind of stop and look at them a little bit more when you see them, or is it just like?
Probably designs. Like I really like some of the designs. Like some of them are so cool. Like there's this one, I don't know her name. I just keep seeing her, but she's like a girl lost in the back rooms.
Okay.
I keep seeing her and she looks so cool. But I don't know. I think it's just design-wise. Design-wise, I'll like stop and be like, oh my god, who made that? That's so cool.
So what how often like do you find yourself streaming these days?
Not often. Not often. Well, normally I'll stream on a Saturday at like 6 p.m. my time. But I've been having, well, last week I had a wedding, so I went to that. And then this
Exciting.
week and then this week I've been having family issues and whatnot, so I missed it yesterday. But I want to get better at like having a schedule and being able to like stream maybe 2-3 times a week. But
Yeah,
it's hard when like I've got in-person things going on, and then I also need to keep up with all my voice acting as well, and then
right.
various different things. I just need to get a better schedule and get better at actually preparing things and getting things done.
Sure. Do you do like what kind of streamings do you kind of streams do you do? Do you do like co-working stuff like what Spring does, or do you play games? What's your flavor of streaming?
I've only ever done one co-working stream, which went really well. Like I got a lot of work done, but then like it derailed. And I was
Oh,
looking at like me in the chat were then looking at like menus for food places
okay.
because I was just like, wow, I'm really hungry. Like let's have a look. So yeah,
I mean, that's working
and
in a way,
then
right?
in a way, and then on a Saturday, I normally just play games. I play games. I've been playing various different things. We started Danganronpa,
Okay.
which was really fun. And we got to the first like death. So I need to pick that back up. I really want to stream Silent Hill, but I don't have a capture card, so.
Oh, do you not have it on PC? You just have it on.
I have it on PS5.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So I'd have to lug my PlayStation upstairs and have a capture card and stuff, and I don't have that.
Yeah. I mean, you know, if you ever want to play Peak sometime, that'd,
Oh my god, that would be so fun. I'd
Yeah.
love to play Peak.
yeah, that'd be great. What would you say is your favorite part of streaming? Do you think?
I think interacting with people, like, I'm just wilded that anyone wants to, like, hang out with me, if that makes sense.
I don't understand why you think that, because you're lovely. I've been having a great time.
Oh, goodness. Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
But no, I am. I'm just like when I first did it and like people turned up, I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. I don't know why anyone's here. So I was like, thank you. I do end up crying on streams sometimes. There's been
Yeah.
a few where I've cried. Just because people are so lovely. Like I just get a bit overwhelmed. I'm like, oh my god, this is so nice. Thanks, guys. It's like when people sub to you and stuff, I'm just like, how do I say thank you properly? I don't know how.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I got a bit overwhelmed by that. I had a bit of a cry.
And then, is there anything that you'd like to do more of on stream besides just streaming itself?
I don't know. I think I'd like to play games with people and like hang out with other people, maybe do some more collabs. I've got one obviously in Halloween time with a few friends, which will be fun because it's like a charity thing, so that'll be exciting. So I've got that coming up in October. But apart from that, I'd like to play with other people and maybe just like hang out because sometimes it's hard being by yourself on stream.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't you think? It's so difficult because it's just like, what do I talk about? What do I talk about? What do I say?
Yeah, for sure. I'm looking through all the questions. I'm trying to see what would be good to ask you about.
It's okay.
Here's one. Is there anything? Do you have any idea of like where you'd want to be in like a year or like 5 years time? You think?
I don't know. In like a year, I'd like to. Okay, in a year, I would like to have a full schedule in terms of streaming. Like actually have a schedule and be sticking to it. I'd like to be at a point maybe in a year or two where like I can buy a custom made VTuber, maybe, and like do the whole debut thing. That would be fun.
Yeah, that'd be great.
But I don't know if I'll get that.
I think
but it would be fun.
I think you can.
It would be fun. You think?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm very popular or anything. So, but it's been going great so far. It's been better than I thought it was.
Yeah. I mean, like, if a dingus like me could just, like, get a model just, like, off rip and just, like, grow a community like this, you definitely can.
What do you mean, dingus? You're lovely. Don't say that. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I was gonna try and, like, think of something witty to say, but which happens sometimes, you know? But,
sometimes.
But yeah, I definitely think you could get there.
Where do you want to be in a year or two?
I would certainly like to be able to I would like this show to be something that people would want to come onto without, like, me asking them about it, if that makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Because, like right now, most of the people who come on the show are doing so because, like, I tell them about it and I ask them, like, hey, you want to do the show? And I think I would very much like a point where this could be like the kind of thing where people would know about Sketchalog and be like, oh yeah, definitely, I want to do this.
Like, you could have like a Google form or something, and someone could like put their details in and be like, oh hey, I'd like to come on. Blah,
yes,
blah, blah.
exactly.
And then you could then pick them out and be like, oh hey, I have time this time. Would you like to come on?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you could. This is really fun. I would recommend anyone to do it. It's really, really fun.
But yeah, I think. Ooh, wait, we passed 2 hours. That's crazy.
We're just so yappy right now.
I know. I've been having a great time. I don't know if hold up. I don't know if Spring mentioned this to you at all, but I'm working on kind of like a design for her for like maybe not like a VTuber, but like just like another like version of her like persona that she has.
I think so, yeah. I think I've heard something like it, but are you designing like a PNG thing or?
Yes.
Yeah. See, I know about things.
Yeah. You're in the loop.
I'm kind of clued up. I'm kind of in the know.
Yeah, this is what I have so far. I'm also not going to share it with chat because they don't get to know just yet. Because yeah.
Oh, she looks so cute. This is what you were drawing before you played Peak together, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks so good. Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah. Thank you.
Guys, you'll really like it, I promise.
You know, I'd be more than happy to do something like this for you too, if you'd like.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Oh, if you would want to, I wouldn't want to put you out.
Pshaw, I say.
No, if you would like to, I would love that. That would be so lovely. You totally don't have to.
Well, I know that, but what if just by if on the off chance that I wanted to?
On the off chance that you wanted to, I mean, how could I say no?
Exactly. Oh, this is something I'm interested in knowing. What does a typical week look like for you? Being I guess as a week in your life as a voice actress look like?
So I work I IRL work part time.
Mm-hmm.
So depending on the week, I'll be working. Let's say this week, working Monday, and then after work, because I finish early, I'll be doing probably voice acting. So I'll record a script or something. And then Tuesday, I won't be working, so I'll have voice work all day. And then Wednesday, I'll be working in the morning and then do some last minute voice acting stuff and then post to Patreon and post on Reddit. And then Thursday, I'll be working, but I'll do voice acting in the evening. And then Friday, I have voice acting all day. And then I post on Patreon in the evening on Friday. And then on Saturday, I don't do anything during the day. I have that free for myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then I stream in the evening. And then Sundays are my days off, so I don't really do anything.
Mm.
But sometimes I'll stream if I want to, but sometimes I don't want to. That's really boring. My life is so boring. I'm so sorry.
No, I mean, like, you're making content all week. I respect that.
I'm just working.
Yeah, me too. My week looks pretty similar to that, honestly.
Mm.
Yeah, but you know,
I just feel like when I say it out loud, it sounds so boring. All I do is work, and then I do some more work, and then I do some more work that day, and then I do some more work.
you know, we're just people. We're not like it would be. I think it would be more concerning if you were I don't know, like jumping out of planes every other day and like.
So I go skydiving on a Thursday.
Yeah.
And then I go bungee jumping on a Sunday, and then.
Yeah, exactly. Deep sea fishing on Wednesday. Yeah, just
Monday's my me day, and that's when, I drown my sorrows in the bathtub and whatnot, and I stay in there all day.
exactly. Yeah, no.
Could you imagine? Wow.
I mean, yeah, just how pretty you'd get.
Right?
You'd have to be very hydrated to not.
But that's why the water's there. You just take a cup,
Just a ladle and.
get it done.
Yeah.
That's when I have my me soup day.
Soup.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure a few of the gamers in chat would be content with that as a refreshment, but
I don't understand the bathwater thing. I don't get it. I've never understood it. Why do you want it?
I mean,
I don't even think she's been in that water.
Yeah, no, definitely not. I mean, I guess it doesn't take that much more effort to do that, but at the same time, like, come on, gang, what are we doing?
Come on, gang. Come on, guys. What is this? I do judge a little bit.
That's fair. It's very fair. You're right to judge in that one. Yeah, we're talking about Gamer Girl bathwater now, so I think now might be as good a time as any to call stream here.
Yeah. So it doesn't get any more unhinged.
Exactly. But thank you once again for coming on the show. This has been a very, very lovely experience.
Thank you for having me. It's been wonderful. I've loved getting to know you.
Yeah, this has been great. Do you have any places you like to anywhere you like to plug? Any where can the people find you?
You can find me on Reddit under BunnyGhostie. I create content there. If you want to sub to my Patreon, that would be amazing. You can find that on my Reddit. If you want to follow me on Twitter, on Twitch, on Blue Sky, that would be wonderful. You can find me there. But yeah, all those places. That's where I'm at.
All right,
If you
great.
want to.
I think we're going to raid into Kit, a wild kitsune, another lovely voice actress, and yeah, she's playing Warframe right now, so
Cool.
we can do that. And yeah, I'll catch y'all next time on the next stream, which is Wednesday the 1st. So tune in for that.